My name is Bumi, and today I'm teaching you a new topic in English titled Finite and Non-Finite Verbs. A finite verb is a verb that will work with a subject, and so there should be subject and verb agreement in it. And in addition to that, you should also know that a finite verb will have a change in tense. So you can have a simple present tense turning to a past tense. So let me quickly put the 2 points that you need to keep in mind for a proper understanding of the finite verb. The 2 points are: number one, there must be subject verb agreement. So I'll just put subject agreement because the topic is already a verb. And secondly, there should be tense, change in tense from present tense to past tense to past tense. So let's look at the examples to be sure that what we're saying is true. The first example: she goes to the market. Goes is the finite verb here because a finite verb needs to agree with the subject, and this is singular verb and it is agreeing with a singular subject. If I change it to plural, the verb will change. So this plural verb is changing because there's an agreement happening. The plural verb needs to agree with the plural subject. So as we can see, it's a finite verb because it is changing from singular to plural. So any verb that can go through this process is a finite verb. Let's also look at the tense. A finite verb is also supposed to be able to change from present tense to past. So she goes to the market. Can we change it to past? She went to the market. Went. They went to the market. So it is going through all this because it is a finite verb. Now let me give you an example of a non-finite verb. A non-finite verb, on the other hand, will not agree with the subject. There is no need for agreement. It remains the same way it is. And it doesn't also work with tense. So the tense is still not going to change. Unlike the finite verb, which needs to change with tense or can change with tense and also can agree with the subject. It is not so with the non-finite verbs. So let me give examples. They love drawing. We hate to sing. So let's look at these two examples. For example one, there's a finite verb in it and there's a non-finite verb. So if you remember the rules of finite verb, it has to be able to change with the subject. So if the subject is changing out to singular, like she, then it will be loves drawing. This is a finite verb. And it can change to past. We can say they loved drawing. But this other verb here is not changing. And so it is called a non-finite verb. A non-finite verb. The second one here is we hate to sing. The finite verb here is hate because it follows all the rules that I've been saying. But to sing is a non-finite verb because it is not going to change. Regardless of the change in the subject from plural to singular or singular to plural, it will not change. And that is just how to differentiate between the finite verb and the non-finite verb. Thanks for watching.